Hi! Welcome to another stream of mine. I was gonna say welcome to a PUBG stream, but I've never said that before, and that feels weird. I don't know. It's Tuesday. We're doing a Tuesday stream this week. The other stream this week will be Thursday, if anyone's wondering. How's it going? I was literally just vacuuming a second ago, and I was trying to vacuum really fast so I could get it done before stream started. So I'm a little bit coming off of that. But the house is now dust free, the apartment, so I'm happy about that. Feeling a little hot. How's everyone doing? Everyone on Twitch, everyone on YouTube. Shout out to Restream that lets me multi-stream. I will draw a card for us today before we head into more Animal Crossing, because that's what we're going to be doing. Let me know if anyone has anything to share about their weekend. If you have any happy things or not so happy things that you'd like to get off your chest. I had a good weekend. It's hard for me to think today. I might do a shorter stream today because I have a headache and my body hurts and I'm on my period. So, but I did have a good weekend. I went exploring. Oh, actually, before I do a card draw, I'll say I went out on Sunday and I went over to a friend's house, which was really nice for like a little brunch. And then my partner and I went out shopping to like an area we hadn't been to before. And we're looking at like used goods, games and books and such. And I found this. This is Tomodachi Connection, which is the first Tomodachi Life game in the series. There's actually 3 games. I didn't realize that till recently. I thought there were just 2. The DS one and then the new one that's coming out in April. But this is actually the third, and it's the first one that came out. Apparently it only came out in Japan. And I wasn't even really looking for it. I was just flicking through all their DS titles and this popped out into my hands and I was like, well, I have to get it. Was super cheap. Like 600 yen. So I felt like it was meant to be, especially because I was saying I'm gonna go back and start playing the old Tomodachi Life games in preparation for the new one coming out. So I'm gonna start with this one. I haven't started yet, as you can maybe tell. It's still got the plastic on it. But I think I'll start playing that probably next week. I think this week I'm still gonna be laser focused on Baldur's Gate. And then next week my cousin is coming to visit for 2 weeks, and so I feel like I'm going to be calming down on Baldur's Gate and trying to be a real person, you know, around her. So and just like playing something that's less intense, because I feel like there's some games that you can play like casually, you know, you can have on TV show in the background, you can have a little chat while you're playing. Baldur's Gate 3 is not that kind of game for me. I'm like very serious about it. So I'll probably have to put that on pause, which is totally fine. In fact, it might be good for me to take a break because I'm almost near the end of Act 2 of that game. And then there's a whole nother Act 3. And it might be good to pause before we get into that. I had a thought. It'll come back. It'll come back. I was working on scripting my next YouTube video this morning. And I'm hoping maybe that I can get out also next week, if anyone's wondering. But I'm very excited about it. I think I'm just like a little bit like, I want to do a good job because it's a topic I really care about. But I'm excited about it. And it is, Baldur's Gate 3 has been very inspiring for my brain. Okay, we got Cheetah, which is this card here. The place we went shopping actually on Sunday had some tarot decks and I was checking them out, but I didn't see one that resonated with me. So I'm still on the hunt there. Or maybe I will just order one online. Let's see what Cheetah means. I think we've got Cheetah before. Cheetah, I'm looking at this as like a reading for my next few days in life, gaming, and everything. So Cheetah, speed. Anxiety? The thing of like cheetahs are anxious, or they can get anxious. I don't know what the basis of that is. I just remember that factoid. Hi, Nylaverse. Yo to you too. Do you have any thoughts on the cheetah as I'm reading for the cheetah card right now. I hope you are having a good start to your week or had a good weekend. So the cheetah is solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. Okay. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah. It shines from out inside this great creature. Wait, what? Okay, gotcha. And expands outward to brighten the universe. Okay, the sun is inside the cheetah. Vibes. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Okay. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum, so if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When in balance, achieves anything, boundless energy. When out of balance, impatient, competitive. To bring into balance, reconnect to purpose. Okay, so this is a reminder to reconnect to purpose. If that's resonating with anyone, let me know. I'm feeling a little too bleh to really like make sense of this right now because, like I said, my body just feels a little bit today. But reconnecting with purpose is always good, generally. And like, I think there is probably some purpose connecting that I need to do in the realm of like work and career and stuff. Not career, I hate the word career. But just like work and like its place in my life and what I want that to look like in the next couple of years of my life. So I'll reflect like tomorrow on that. Maybe not today, Cheetah. Maybe not today. But my day is going well. Thank you for asking, Nyla. I mean, other than, like I said, my body's feeling a little bleh, but that's just because I'm menstruating, I think. So I'm a little bit like snippy today, not at anyone, just at myself. Like I was mad at myself today for something really silly. I don't even remember what it was. I was also mad at my computer, but it deserved it because it was being weird. But then I restarted it and it started acting normally again, like nothing was wrong. I hate when technology does that and it gaslights you. It's like something will stop working, you'll be like, it's not working, and then you show someone and then it's, it's working again. I mean, today there was no one to show. It was just me. But overall, I'm doing well then. I did have a very nice weekend. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more hotel decoration today in Animal Crossing, and then I don't know, maybe just like hanging out because I think that's the mood I'm in. I'm trying to remember what else has been happening with my life. Oh, I had lunch with a friend yesterday. That was nice. And we went to this very cozy cafe where they had hammocks and like kotatsus set up. So you could sit on the floor under like a heated blanket table, which is what a kotatsu is. Was so nice. I enjoyed that. We'll definitely be going back there. Okay, I got my blue light glasses on because I'm very headachy today. And yeah, I've been thinking about, I don't know if anyone else uses loops here, but like earplugs. Because I feel like sometimes, hang on, I'm gonna switch us over to Animal Crossing because I don't really have anything else to say today. And anything else to say in regards to like updates from when you last saw me? I don't know. I'm existing. But I have been thinking maybe I should invest in loops again. I used to have a pair of loop earbuds. They're just good because they're just earbuds that like dampen sound, but also it's nice because they have different kinds that they let in enough noise that you can still like have a conversation with someone, for example, but it'll block out like other sounds in your environment. So just good if you're someone who has any sorts of sensory issues with sound for any reason. But I had a pair and I lost one, or I think I lost both, or I lost one and then the other one became useless because I can't even use it on its own. So that made me upset. And then I was like, okay, I guess I'm only allowed to use really cheap earbuds now because I'm going to lose them, which is what I've been doing. But because they're kind of like cheap and basic, they kind of just cut out everything. And so I don't like wearing them all the time. I wear them when I go to the movies because when I'm in the theater, I feel like the boom boom sounds are like way too loud in movies nowadays. Or maybe just always, I don't know. But I use them for movies and concerts all the time, but I feel like they are a little bit too blocking to use for just like being around people and talking to people. But then sometimes I feel like I get overstimulated and like I want something that I can just wear like more often, but it won't block too much. Anyway, I'm probably gonna buy another pair of loops and I'll be really careful this time, I hope. But the thing is, it's not because I wasn't careful. I think I lost it because like it fell out of my ear. So it's like not because I'm not being careful, it's because of my ear canal shape, which is always a problem for me. Wow, it's 11:11, make a wish. In Animal Crossing, not here. It's actually nighttime here. I always make my game daytime. Thank you, Isabel. She's got my rapt attention. I don't know what she's about to say. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's just annoying because my ears, I think because of their shape, I always have to buy the like earplugs and earbuds that have like a little hook in them, like the sporty kind. I don't know, I need to look into that. I'm gonna do research. Okay, let's change. This is what I was wearing because Benjamin was on our island. Let me change my outfit. But we'll go to Able Sisters first. Thank you. Storytime, Shiv. Once my teacher caught me passing a note and I had to read it aloud. It said, "I hate pop music." I was lying. I wanted to impress this girl, Debbie. She liked prog rock. What even is prog rock? No, seriously. Dang it. That's so funny and that's so real. There's too many genres. I'm like, okay, I don't quite know what prog rock is. I don't quite know what math rock is, though I like its name. It's just a funny name. There's too many subgenres is what I'll say. I understand genres, broadly speaking. When we get into subgenres, I don't know. I like what I like. That's all I know. Okay. Wow, we really are having a dance party here. But yeah, I was thinking maybe today, maybe we could do one hotel room and then also go to a treasure island and pick up stuff that I can use to start decorating my exterior island. Maybe. But at the same time, I've never been to a treasure island and I don't know how it works. I don't know, I'm just having a weirdly, like, anxious kind of day. Like, today I was supposed to make a phone call for something really silly. Like, I just need to, like, schedule an appointment to go see my piercer and get my nostril piercing jewelry bar shortened. Because it's, like, it sometimes sticks too far out of my nose. And now that I've said that, maybe everyone will be noticing it now, which is... But I've dealt with it just because they said they couldn't downsize it till my nostril was more healed, but I think now those piercings are healed. Anyway, I tried calling the first time, like I hyped myself up for it, and then they didn't pick up. And then I tried again like an hour and a half later, but I was gonna try again, but I couldn't do it. It's like the time had passed, like all my energy was gone because I'd done several more chores and tasks and things by then. And I was just like, I actually can't. I have no spoons left. And so I did not make the phone call. And then I was just, yeah, I just had to take that loss. It's okay. I'll call them tomorrow morning. It's not like it's deeply important that I do it right away, but I want to. I've been waiting for the moment where I can do this, and I want to do it this week. It's quite that cute. They don't have like kurta pants though. Let's go with this. Okay. I'm kind of feeling the blue actually. Okay, so amazing. We definitely need this classic red color. I think you Can't go wrong. The double nose tissues is so... I mean, I get it. Like, hey, if you're sick in your house and like you got like the worst sickness imaginable, like I understand needing to do this, but just like the idea of walking around outside with your nose tissues in as an accessory is funny. I mean, yes, it is. You got to do what you got to do when you're sick. This is really, I'm really feeling this today. I might have to wear this today, today, but we'll come back to that. All right. Yeah, I feel like I'm feeling a little bit combative today. Not at anything in particular. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Like I'm just beefing mostly with myself, but also just with things in my life. Like I was angry at the kettle today. I'm just feeling like, I'm definitely feeling a little bit extra sensitive today. I noticed yesterday too. I was just like overstimulated in a way, but there was nothing like really big happening around me and I was still overstimulated. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a build-up for a little bit, plus a mix of me anticipating and like worrying about like things in the future that I really can't do. Well, I don't need to be doing anything about right now, just at this moment. Should I get... I already have this one, right? I do already have that, right? I don't need another one. How about a dress? But yeah, I was mad at my kettle today. I was also mad. There's this point at Baldur's Gate 3, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but just like mechanically, there was something that annoyed me about the gameplay where like there are things in that game where it's like it's genuinely time bound in the sense that, so in Baldur's Gate 3, there's a gameplay mechanic where you can rest like at your camp with your companions, and that's how you restore like your health and other stuff. And there's like a mini version of that, which is a short rest, but basically you need to do long rests in order to be ready for like big battles and stuff, so like all your resources are replenished. But there are parts of the game where they'll say like, oh, like there's time pressure, like the characters will insinuate that time is passing, which means that if you took a long rest and camped out, something could advance in like a good or probably like in a bad way if you don't take action like as soon as possible, as in before your next long rest. So I understood that already, but then there was a situation today I was in where the characters again were like giving the sense of urgency that made me think like, okay, I guess I'm not allowed to long rest, and like the immediate area around me too like wasn't letting me camp. Like it's like I needed to leave the area in order to camp, so that made me think like, okay, I guess I'm not supposed to camp, and if I do, something bad will happen, like we'll fail what we're supposed to be doing in this moment in time. And so I assumed I couldn't, and like things happened, and then someone died that I didn't want to die, and then I looked online and they were saying like it's totally fine to long rest. Like before the fight I went into that killed someone that I didn't want dead, and so I was like, this just isn't fair because I didn't know. And so I reloaded, which I'm trying to avoid doing because I don't want to save scum on this playthrough, but I just felt like that was an exception because I didn't understand that I could long rest. Like, so I could have been better prepared for that battle, and then I would have been fine. Like, sorry. I'm really just needed to get that off my chest, but that made me angry. I mean, that's just like a typical, I don't know, like, or like a very classical game design kind of issue with like affordance, where it's like not clear. I don't even know if it's affordance, but yeah, it's not clear how something works. It's not intuitive, or it's not like internally consistent with the way it works in the rest of the game. Very annoying, very annoying. Okay, why am I here? You have paper bag detective? No. Should I have a little tweed jacket with my paper bag? These corduroy pants. Okay, I think I'm about done with the Able Sisters. At least. And then we can go move on to other things. But there was one other thing. Well, I do want the egg sushi costume. Even though I'll probably never wear it, I just feel compelled to always buy these novelty costumes. I can't help it. I don't want the football helmet though. I'm never gonna wear that. Got my mask. I mean, sure, you never know. Is that really it? Okay, I'm gonna go home and change now. And then we can just go straight to the hotel, I think. I know I'm taking this update very slowly. And I think I like that. Like, I haven't, like, blasted through all this content. Like, I still have 4 more hotel rooms left, I think. And I'm glad. Yeah, because I feel like, honestly, once I'm done with that, like, I don't know how much I'm gonna be doing with the Slumber Island, just because I want to decorate my actual island first. That's more important to me. And then by the time I do that, I don't know if I'll still be, like, I might have fallen off Animal Crossing again by then, if we're being honest. Just because I have other stuff I want to be playing too, and Tomodachi Life will be coming out. Amongst other games. I'm really excited about Star Sand Island, by the way, but that's out only in early access, right? That's actually something I need to double check, because I believe it's out recently, like in the last few days, like early access, but I don't want to play early access. I want to wait till it's out fully, but that game looks great, and I'm very excited about it. And I don't know if they're planning to come out of early access early in the year, but if they are, that's also going to be something I look forward to keeping me busy early in the year. Witchbrook is the other one, but I don't know. I feel like that's gonna come out later in the year. But I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with news about that. TBH. Let's start with the centerpiece that we're like styling everything around, which in this case is going to be the paper bag. I mean, this kind of fits. I mean, I know I'm styling the paper bag, but I still want there to be some intention. I mean, the frugal dress is... I mean, I'm not wearing the paper bag because I'm being frugal. It's an intentional... I guess the linen dress kind of... I don't think I want to wear that, though. Let's wear... Yeah, yeah. I think the bear with the little funny wonky nose is kind of the vibe here. Okay. I need to buy more. So much more. In the outfit department. Okay. Like, I don't have enough, like, jeans and stuff. Okay, whatever. Let's... I love this track. It's a banger. Okay. Okay, that is my outfit for today. Amazing. Let's go to work. We're gonna clock into work like this, and we will try to make Leilani happy. We'll see how it goes. And we'll talk to all the villagers too, but maybe I'll do that later. I'm just not in the mood right now. I don't want to. I wish to not be perceived. They're gonna be mad at me. Okay. Oh. Let's get him while we're here. I wonder what themes we're gonna get to choose between today. Look at this. Yes. Okay, thank you. Oh, I thought that was a doghouse. I mean, I guess doghouse for kitty house. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Really drip feeding us the... Oh, maybe let's see who's in our rooms already, though. I'm assuming, yeah, Benjamin's gone. But look who we have. We have Ken. I guess we can go say hello to people here. Oh, he's... Oh, my bad. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm making a fool of myself! No, 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 no. Okay. I'm so sorry to that bear. I just couldn't do it. I made a whole mess of... I couldn't stop touching the ceiling fan. I don't know what was wrong with me. And also look at Ken with the glasses. Okay, he looks amazing in the sweater. The glasses don't fit his face. But do you see how he's still wearing the glasses? I forget who it was the other day. We had someone who like thought she was too good to like wear my silly gag glasses, even though that was the prescribed uniform. I'm so mad at her. Hey, I look so mysterious that you had to come talk to me, right? Well, the name's Ken. I'm just here on vacation. I know, he's here on vacation from the Amanda Files Island. And by vacation, I mean a selfie collecting trip, no doubt. I'm gonna photograph this island and myself more extensively than the paparazzi ever could. How is Goose doing? You know what? I'm actually like pretty behind on the lore with the Amanda Files Animal Crossing Island. So if I've missed anything, don't tell me. I have her video saved. Actually, that's part of part one. I'm so excited to finish my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, because then I'll finally be able to catch up on our Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs. That's... It's been so sad for me to, like, avoid watching her videos, because she's playing all these games I haven't played yet. But at least Animal Crossing I can always watch. Okay. That and Pokemon Legends EA. That's the other one. Okay. Oh, she's in the room with little Krabby. I feel like she's chill about the crab. I mean, look at her. She looks like she's extremely chill. Why, hello. You must be from Sunnyduke. I wanted to say how marvelous it is here. I'm Frigga. I may only have been here for a short while, but I already feel like I'm a part of this place. Okay, you know what? She's also not wearing the clown nose. So is it just that, like, the villagers... Do they just all refuse to wear the clown nose, even though it's part of the uniform? I don't understand. There is a clown nose as part of that outfit, right? Am I losing my mind? I could have sworn there was a... Yes! Like, there's a clown nose! Okay, that was the one. It wasn't the glasses, but there was a villager the other day that had the Bob outfit on, but without the clown nose. Why do they think this is optional? Why do they think the clown nose is like, oh, that's too far. Surely they don't expect us to actually wear that. No, I do. Who's enforcing these rules around here? Leilani, you need to be harder on the guests. The heck? After all the hard work I put in curating those outfits? Okay, amazing. Oh, Gonzo's in the kitty room. I'm impressed you'd stop for a chat with a complete stranger like me. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Speaks real well of this island. Y'all must have some big hearts. Only sticking around for a short while, but I'm all ears if you want to chat, mate. Gonzo's really cute. He's pulling off this fit very well. Like, it suits him so well. I don't know. I feel like that might even be better than his actual face. Oh, no, I didn't say that. No. Sorry to any Gonzo fans. I feel like that wasn't a roast. I'm just saying it really suits him. I think it really does. I don't even really know what he looks like under there. Okay, it just looks too right. Let's talk to this child and see. Oh. Why can't I? Oh, okay. Sorry, I just wanted to talk to you. At Guam's souvenir shop, you can trade hotel tickets for other stuff. She even got some hotel stuff. Stop being a tutorial and say something with flavor. Okay. Of course I'm gonna help. This is my job. I don't have any other job. Actually, I do. I have the Happy Home Paradise job. Okay. Skyscraper. Diner. Okay, it has to be skyscraper. So yeah, that makes me think when my friend was visiting the other week, we went to this rooftop restaurant because she wanted to go somewhere with a view. And there was like such a beautiful view of Tokyo from where we were. And it was kind of like a hidden gem. I'm not even going to say where it was. So I'll gatekeep that a little bit because there's so many spots that I'm just kidding. I won't gatekeep it. I don't know who's watching here is from Japan, but it was like shit, I'm actually forgetting. Oh, Ebisu Garden Palace. There's like buildings in there that you can like go up really high, like to like, I don't know, 30th, 40th floor, for example. And like you can get a beautiful like city view and it's free. Because usually for views like that, you often have to like pay to like go up buildings like that in central Tokyo. So I think that's like a hidden gem. Okay. See, I would never gatekeep that information. Oh. Ooh. So yeah, nighttime, like skyscraper vibes is, I don't know. I'm in the mood for that right now. Oh. Okay, maybe we should put the lights on at least while I'm decorating though. But I don't know, actually no, I do like it dark. Can I control the lighting here to always be dark? Like if I turn the lights off, will it forever be lights off? Because I want it to be a dark room. Let's see. This is like, we're outside. Like this is like Gotham City. Or it's like, what's up, danger? And I'm running off a building. But I don't think we need that kind of immediacy. Maybe like this is what we're going for. Okay. And then... oh, I need to rewatch the Spider-Verse movies. It's been too long. Oh! Comment. This feels like an office to me, which I don't like. Okay. Why am I in this mode? Oh, okay. Let's do this. Cool chair. Oh, it's not. Cool sofa. Okay. What do we want the colors to be? I don't know. Do like brown and blue and like, I don't know, like dark, cozy, jazz bar. I don't know. Oh, the whirlpool bath. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, someone's supposed to sleep up here. Okay. You can sleep here if you want. Who am I to stop you? It is a hotel room. Okay, this is also a bop. I don't really like... I don't like it. I do blue. I don't like that either. Yes, let me make sure it looks good lit as well. We'll figure it out. Okay. I mean, white and black could be cool if I do that, like, with intention, you know? I don't know if I don't really love this sofa anyway, if I'm being honest. But okay, we'll see. Oops. I like a little side table. Or maybe we should do some like black and white and some white and black, you know? Things, maybe. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna throw some stuff out and we'll see what happens. Hanger rack. Okay, those business hotel vibes. Okay. Eugene would stay somewhere like this. It'd be nice to have a little kitchen or a bar kind of area. Yeah, like a little bar area would be nice. I don't know if I'm enjoying this. Maybe I should do brown. Like this. They're all different browns now. I changed my mind. But we could do black. So we did white. Once again, I feel like the wallpapers and the floors are hard to get right because that's also not. This is what's recommended. I mean, I guess maybe I should do this. Kind of like an office space. Or just a blue. No. Oh. I'm not mad about the rosewood, but I don't know if it's quite right. Should we just do like the blue carpet? No. Absolutely not. Oh my god. I don't like the front. I know it's meant to be like the design of it, but I don't really like this couch frame situation. Okay, let's try the white black thing. So like there will be a sleeping area, not here. The bed should be somewhere more cozy perhaps. But you know, maybe we can have also, let's get rid of this for now, it's taking up too much space. Maybe we could have this area here. It's like a bar area. we'll figure something out there. And then the bed. Could be here. I know, I need to unlock dividers. We'll get there eventually. Okay. Walls. This could just be behind the bar too. Or is that weird? I guess this should be like here. I'm gonna have a little DJ moment. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if this will make the cut, but for now, let's put this here at the foot of the bed. Let's look at recommended again. Oh my god, there's a projector. Can literally make this an office. Oh my god, that's so extra. But you know what? What if I use the projector as a divider? I mean, can I actually put... Hang on, hang on. No, thank you. You can use this like a TV, right? Yeah. Okay, but also this placement makes no sense. Okay, let me think about it. Let me visualize it. You know, my couch is here. I'm not liking this. Okay. You know what? I don't want a giant projector. You're supposed to be looking out the window. The whole point of this room. Okay. I almost got lured in. Strawberry soda, iced coffee, or some other kind of beverage. I was kind of thinking an alcoholic beverage, but it could be an iced coffee. Who knows? Who knows? I need 2 of these. Oh, no. I don't like that. No. Ooh, wavy. Maybe. I don't think that's the area that should have the rock. Hang on. Should be like here. Or in the bed area. It's not really my vibe for room. Like, this is very different. Like, I would never want to stay somewhere like this. Other than, like, the view is great, really nice, don't get me wrong. But this is very, like, corporate vibes. But, you know. I'm just leaning into what they've given me. Is recommended with the theme. Going with it. Okay. So... now what? And I do think just like last time, I'm gonna like try to do this a little bit faster. And then we'll do something else. Who knows? Who knows? The whirlpool bath is very fun, but how do I... without a divider wall, I don't know how to like have that anywhere without it being really strange. I don't know, so... yeah, maybe I'll like add bathrooms into some of these rooms once I have the divider thing from Happy Home. So So let's put this like here. And maybe change the color. Or not. Okay. Tabletop, a record, a player. Is this room too boring? Oh yeah, counter chair. Need. Let's... Would it be too wild? Have a black and a white one? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, black and red. I mean, if we added a few other things that could be red, that would be interesting. This isn't not the kind of I'd usually go for, but maybe we can, I don't know, get a little funky with it. I don't know. Not too much red, but I'm just experimenting now, like maybe a little bit. Let me think. I don't think I want the couch. Let's see what other things have colorways in red. This can be black. This can go back to white. Or maybe this should be white again. Oh dear, oh dear. We getting too weird? White? Let's go back to... What was this one? I don't know. Maybe we'll play it safe. I don't know if I want to add in red. Okay. Oh. Oh. My bad. Oh. No, thank you. Let's put this here. And is there another, like, drink type thing other than... I guess we could do this really soda. Okay. I'm overthinking this, but I'm like, should they be facing the same way, or is that too, like, samey? I'll just have them face the same way. Okay. A wristwatch. Come back. Oh, felt like my Joy-Con stopped working for a second. Why is that so big? What the hell? Isn't the scale of this like kind of off, or is that just me? Why does the watch feel like huge? Okay. Is this not huge? Am I? That's huge. It's as big as like a giant glass. Okay. I don't know. I'm not really a watch wearer. I don't know. Okay. Well then. I don't know if I'll keep the big watch, but big watch is watching. We'll just keep it there for now. Ah, see here we can bring critters out again because we're not in a happy home. Well, maybe we should have like a football fish feels perfect. I'm sure whoever is gonna be here wants a giant football fish to stare at. I hope the football fish is happy though. You doing okay, buddy? I feel like it needs more space. Okay, I'll just leave it there for now. We'll consider. Maybe a cool low table. Every time Leilani steps out and looks at me, it freaks me out. Okay. Let's put this here. Can I put it on like a stand? Like, I don't want it to be on the ground. Oh, it has to be on the ground? I don't like that. It just feels very unceremonious. To have the giant football fish on the ground. The tanks on the ground. It kind of fits the vibe. Okay. Well, well. Farewell. Okay, guys. Oh, no, we can't put anything on the walls in this room because we have to, you know, it's full. I was gonna say full screen windows, not full screen windows, but it's full scale windows. That's what we're assuming. So, oh, give me 1 second. I forgot to make sure I kind of have. I usually have Twitch up on my phone as like a second screen to monitor. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Anyway. Oh my god, I can hear myself. Okay. Oh. The psychic damage that wrought upon me. Okay. Now what? What else? Okay, I mean, obviously we need to move some things around here. This is not okay. Not super happy with this situation. Should we move this down and do this actually like I did? No, that's really weird. Dislike. That's weird because no one can step in there. Gotta scooch. I think I have to scooch around like this. I mean, this is how it feels when you live in a tiny studio apartment, and I have been in this situation before. It's not ideal, but sometimes you do really have to scooch. But yeah, I think we should leave a little more room. Okay. This plant and the couch, like they're all fighting. They're all fighting right now. I can't. Okay. Let's put this here. Now it's in the way. Okay, there. This plant is really doing a lot. But would it look better with it? Does the plant look weird? Because it's... I don't know. Silver. Black. Perhaps should this be white? Hi, Banana Bear. How's it going? How was your weekend / how is your week going? Do you have any tidings to share? I don't like that. I'd like to undo what I just did. I'm making a very corporate hotel room right now. Okay. I don't think I need... I know the football fish is really taking up a lot of space. Now, I feel like he sort of belongs here. I don't know, I feel like the bed against the... This wristwatch needs to go somewhere else for a second. This giant wristwatch. Okay. Maybe we should reconfigure the way the bed is configured. Something about that wasn't working for me. Okay. So now, you know, if you want to have a table for your giant watch, your nightstand. You can do that. And then plant at the base of the bed. Not where I would have thought to put it, but you could. You could. I guess this kind of separates the bed a little bit from the bar area, so maybe that's nice. Is it nice? I don't know. Okay. You had a lovely weekend. I'm glad you did. I did as well. I'm feeling a little bit low energy today because I'm just, I don't know, I'm on my period. But my weekend was very nice. I saw friends. I went shopping with my partner. There's a used book, manga, video game, anime merch kind of chain here called Mandrake. I think it's low-key maybe famous, but I think the more famous location is in Akihabara, but we went to a different location and we were just shopping around. And it was really nice, and I found Tomodachi Connection, which I was really excited to find because that's the first Japanese-only Tomodachi Life game. I want to start playing that next week. It'll also be a good way to practice my Japanese, I know. Oh, you know what? I forgot to say I got some good news actually that I forgot about. I took this Japanese exam in December and I was so sure I failed. So you can already tell where this is going. So sure I failed. I was I just came out feeling like that sucked. And the results came out a few days ago and I didn't even want to check. I knew they'd come out, but I just didn't want to check. So I waited 2 days because I was just, again, so sure I failed. But then I went in and checked eventually and I didn't fail. I passed. And I didn't pass with flying colors, mind you. I did not. But I also didn't just barely pass because I think I was really sure that either I would have failed or just passed by the skin of my teeth. Skin of your what? You know what I mean. But it turned out, sorry, I just made a mess by accident. I was flicking my drink cup thing. But yeah, I actually passed by a safe amount, I'll say. Not flying colors, but by a safe amount. So I'm really happy, and yeah, I think it gave me a little boost of motivation to continue studying because I was feeling kind of oh, I suck and I am taking so long to learn this language. Which I would never say to someone else, right? But we can be so much harder on ourselves than we are to other people. But this gave me a good boost of motivation for sure to just know that I've got that under my belt and now I can move on. Because I passed N3, which is an intermediate, whatever. And my kind of major goal in the next few years is just to get to N2 because I'd like to get to that by next year, though that it will be tough. Because that's the level that is kind of the most useful for work. Lots of job positions will look for that, for N2 level Japanese, and useful for my future life here, obviously, my ongoing life here as well. But yeah, now I'm glad I kind of just know I can move on to that. That's where I'm going next. It's going to be tough. The reading comprehension will probably make me cry because I've heard it gets a lot tougher at that level. And I'm a very slow reader in Japanese. I think it feels especially hard for me because reading in English, because I used to read a lot as a kid, I think I can read quite fast even now. And that's not me being I'm such a fast reader, but I think it's literally just practice. I think I just read a lot when I was a kid. I don't read as much as an adult, but I think because I read so much, it's easier for me to read fast now. But Japanese, it's the total opposite. I'm tripping over my reading all the time. So it's I'm just aggressively slow. Are you a smart lady? Wow. I wouldn't say I'm a smart lady. I don't really think of myself as a lady, but yeah, I studied really hard, and I also was very lucky that I could take an intensive course the last 3 months of last year too. So shout out to my teacher as well because that really helped me as well. I think kick up, just give me a kick in the ass to study a little harder and push myself. So I'm very thankful that I had access to those resources. I think it would have been a lot harder if I was completely self-studying. I think I do struggle with self-studying something. I'm good with self-studying if it's something. I'm trying to think. I'm very highly motivated for Japanese, so that's not the problem. I mean, I live here, so I'm very highly motivated to want to study it. And also I like learning languages. But I don't know, it is like not always, there's aspects of studying Japanese that I don't think are very fun, like memorizing kanji. So I think it's harder for me to stay motivated when I self-study. So it's like not really like I even need to take a class for the class content itself. It's more for like the motivation. Whereas with other subjects, like if I'm just trying to teach myself skills, like I feel like I'm comfortable self-studying because there's less of this kind of like weird insecurity and like need to like just like, yeah, I don't know what it is actually. Like I feel like technical skills I can pick up by myself. I don't know, a language is a lot to pick up as an adult, maybe. Or it definitely feels like that way to me. I can't find anything else I want to put in here, and also I don't really love the theme of this room anyway, so I'm not super, like I'm just like, I guess it's done. I don't know. Let's see, maybe there's something else I can pull out. I'll just have a scroll through. I'll put a giant rocket in there. I'm sure that'll make things. But yeah, I guess that was my highlight, like, news actually from this weekend. I just forgot that happened. I remember I was kind of like not in it. Like I don't know. I've just been a little up and down lately, again, probably because I'm on my period. But or that's like exacerbating things that I'm already like upset about. So it's just been like in my feelings a little bit. But I remember I opened and got my result like Sunday night, I think, is when I checked. And I saw my result and it made me feel so much better. Oh no, it's Saturday night. Yeah. Should we put the weird stone tablet in here? Maybe not. Yeah, I think this might be it. And maybe we'll go do something else. We could do another hotel room too. Part of me, like, I want to get all the hotel rooms done just so I can have more tourists on the island. Because I like having tourists. You know what? That's enough. Oh, okay, but wait. This is weird though. Oh, no. Like the couch and the table. It's blocking the door. That's not good. That's illegal. Okay, maybe we'll just do this. Oh, that's a lot better, I think. And let's put something on the table so it's not super empty. I need some like clutter or food or something. Japanese is one of the hardest languages for English speakers to learn. You're doing amazing. Thank you, Banana Berry. You're too sweet. And that is also a factoid I like to remind myself of when I'm feeling down, where it's like, it is actually supposed to be one of the hardest. And I am an English first language speaker. So even though my mother tongue is not English, like my mother tongue is my mother tongue, as in it's my cultural language I was born into. But unfortunately, I'm not fluent in it, which is tragic. I'm definitely going to study it when I'm older, though. Like, I think like when the thing is, it's not useful enough to like dedicate my time to now. And I hate saying that because I'm like, you shouldn't have to decide how you dedicate your time based on how useful it is. As in, like, studying a language is rewarding in and of itself for sure. But at the end of the day, time is limited, energy is limited, and there are lots of things I want to be learning. So for that reason, I've told myself that my mother tongue is something I will like probably study more later in my life, because it's not really going to help me with job or life stuff right now, but it's still something I just want to know better than I do right now for myself. I mean, I know enough to function and I can like understand and talk to my family when I'm back home, but it's not very good. I don't sound very good. Once someone from my hometown came to visit, or didn't come to visit, I randomly met another Malayali person at like a bar in Tokyo. It was really fun because it's like, even though there's lots of South Asians out here, there's a lot of Indians out here, like a sizable amount anyway, but I've never met another Malayali out in Japan, so I got really excited when I met someone at a bar randomly who just happened to be Malayali, and they also got really excited. But then we were talking and they were roasting my Malayalam, which valid and fair. It was a friendly roast, and I deserved it. It was funny. I was like, you know what? I want to be better. So I don't have to get roasted that hard next time. Speaking of roasting, should we put coffee things out? Coffee? Microwave? But I need to put this on the low table. Decorative bottles. I'm gonna move those, but maybe we'll just put LCD TV. I don't know, what do business people want in their hotel room? I don't do hotel. I'm not a business suit person. Excuse me? I don't know if we'll use that, but I just wanted to put him out there. Okay, you know what? Let's put... Oh dear, oh dear. Maybe you have a little drink here, and then... Oh no, oh no. Okay, here. We could do this. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. And then... I know this seems strange, but the dinosaur kind of fits too weirdly. Am I wrong? The dinosaur be staring the fish down. I don't know if the fish wants that. I don't know if the dinosaur is gonna stay. The dinosaur could be a little bartender. Oh, the dinosaur, he's too short. We can't see him behind the bar. Oh no. Is there a little steppy stool I can give him? I think, oh, oops, not trying to multiply the population. I would just like to find you a seat, sir. I guess the table works, right? Oh. Oh yes, this is the best thing I've ever done. Suddenly, it's all coming together. Just a chill little T-Rex, like serving you up your drink. So cute. Okay, well, I think that's solved all my problems. The giant watch can stay. I still think it's way too large. We have multiple drinks out. I don't know. Should there be like a notebook? Is there an iPad? Something I can put out? I'm very lazy. I just want something to come to me. A die? A pop-up book? Pop-up? Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, so... Book? Magazine? There's nothing I hate more than the magazine hanging slightly off the edge of the table. I don't know why, but I can't stand to look at it. So I will not be using that item. I don't know why they have to do that to me. Why is there nothing here? Like, I just want a doodad. There's nothing good to go here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot gyroids. Gyroids are always a thing. Oh my god, I almost forgot. We should definitely put a gyroid. There should be a gyroid in every room. There's no excuse. Or there's no reason that I shouldn't. Maybe the aluminoid? This is... Sorry, metal. Perfect! Yes. I think we don't need like 2 drinks out. We'll just have him popping off, keeping you company while you're, you know, on the couch. Okay, I think this is perfect. Someone will like this room. I wouldn't like it, but someone will like it. And that's what matters. Okay. Is this an awkward gap? I just kind of felt like there's not like a clear place this should exist. Do I need one more thing? Hang on. I think we're almost about done. But... uh-oh. Do we need another... Oops. Oops. Chair? You can stare at your fish. Oh! Sorry. I didn't mean to do that, and that's okay. Okay. White, black? White, black? Black, white? Ew. I don't like it. Please, I don't like it. Okay, you know what? It's okay. The way it was okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, that noise is actually, that's gonna bother someone, but it's okay. Some people will love it, and if you don't, you can just you know, tell him to take a little nap. Imagine that noise going on during their, like, someone's like on their Zoom call. I'm sure it won't be annoying at all. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to change the... Oh, he goes... Oh, I was like, he goes to sleep when the lights are off. But see, I did want... Oh, this is why I wish I had more, like, nice lighting, because... Well, maybe I do. Hang on. Because I think this would be cozy if it was just all dark. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe I can... Oh. Have an ancient torch. Torch. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Black. That noise would really bother me, not gonna lie, but you know, I'm sure whoever is here will love it. Okay. Oh no. We have a table lamp. We do somewhere. Let me find it. Table lamp. Table lamp. Am I looking in the wrong section? Table. Not this. I want... There's another one. Where is it? Does this give off a glow? Kind of. Candle. Fragrance diffuser. The fragrance diffuser does. Okay, so those are warm glowy objects. Just throwing out stuff to potentially use. Oh! Well, here's one table lamp, though it's not... Well, maybe that works. Oh yeah, and we have this kind too. Okay, okay, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering where that one was. Yeah, see, maybe let's just distribute some lights, and then it can be like cozy night vibes. The lights will stay off if I like leave them off in the design, right? Or will they come on when a guest comes in? I don't know. Okay, I don't actually. I think the other one's better because you can customize the base too. Should be white. So we want it to look good in the light as well. Or should it be black? Black is kind of interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to rearrange things a little bit. I'm gonna take away his kitty stool for 1 second, but I'm just wondering if maybe instead of the stool, I can do this, and then... Because if the T-Rex is the bartender, no one else needs to be back there, you know? So it doesn't need to be like a walkable area. Maybe that's just his domain. He doesn't want us back there. In fact, he would prefer we stay away. This is his area. And then, yeah, we could just have the bottles. Or, sorry. Bottles could be here, but then there could be a lamp back here. Let me think about it. I think one should go here. Sorry, I'm gonna have to remove him for now. The noise is really... It's a little too much, but I'll put him back in. I needed a moment to think. Okay, so... Shield. Should we... Ooh. Should we put this... here, so they're still visible now. That's kind of works, I suppose. And then you can really see the T-Rex at work. And then, I mean, this isn't below exactly. This one lights up a little more. Can I? Blue. Interesting. Yellow. Didn't mean to do that. And oh, I didn't even realize I could customize the T-Rex. I was kind of happy with him gray. Yeah, he can stay gray. Okay. I guess this can be white. I don't know if we'll keep this, but it can be there. Maybe a candle should be somewhere. Should there be a candle here? Maybe that works. And then this, what's that? Why did I put that out here? Oh, I thought it might have light, but it doesn't. I think I'll just get rid of this and get rid of this. But see, now that's a little more cozy. And look, like the football fish with his little light. He's really adding to the vibes. He really is. Okay. So he was definitely a good addition. And then we don't need this anymore. Okay. This is kind of a vibe, actually. You know what? I take it back. I would stay in this room with the T-Rex bartender. I would. Are you kidding me? Okay, I know, I did forget. Sorry. I did forget. I didn't forget. I mean, you might have thought I've forgotten, but I didn't. I will put Illuminated back in. Oh my god. I just wish I could control his volume a little bit, but it's okay. He's doing his thing. Should this be on this side or this side? Or should this be behind? Like the bottles could be on the counter, and then the candle... Oh. Then you can't really even see the candle. And plus that seems like a weird... Okay. Let's just put this back here, and then the candle here. Turn him around. Can you put things on the tank? Oh. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Is that like safe? What if... I don't know. I don't feel like a candle should be on top of his poor tank. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it. And yeah, I do take it back. I would stay here. Not my usual vibe, but there's something about the T-Rex. And the spooky football fish that I'm vibing with. Okay. All done. Oh wait, I didn't take a picture. I didn't take a picture. Wait. Wait, Leilani, I didn't take a picture. I thought she would remind me to. Weren't I supposed to do that? Okay. Okay, we did our hotel room for today. Yay. But yeah, wait, hang on. I do want to take a picture. See, there's no picture for it. Leilani was just gonna... She was probably testing me. She was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna see if they remember to take a picture. I will. I remember how to do my job. Okay. How do? How do? Right. Just want to make sure, like, we get... Hang on, I need to kind of take this maybe from a better place so that... Can I take it from here? Yeah, because I want the T-Rex to be visible. Football fish. And our dancing dragon. The candle below the T-Rex. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah? Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. Okay. Perfect. Dare I say perfect. Should I... Oh. Sorry, I was trying to whistle at the gyroid, but I guess that's not how that works. We had a little... Oh my god, the dramatic filter? Yes. I wanted to get it with his hat popping off, like the gyroid dancing, but he's always still in the photo. Can't time it. Why can't I get him with his... Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay. At last. Oh yeah, see? I got one with him popping off. Popping his lid off. Hi, Preppy Paws! How's it going? Are you an Animal Crossing player? Or are you just here to hang out? Okay, I've done all I need to do here, I suppose. Leave. And I think I can decorate one more room today, right? So maybe I will. Maybe. It's so funny how my mood on that room turned around completely once I added the T-Rex. I don't know. I just needed something to add some whimsy for me to feel it, you know? Japanese retro room. I mean, we already did a Japanese room, but Japanese retro. Interesting. Lodge. Lodge. Let's do Japanese retro because I feel like the lodge is gonna be too open-ended and I'm gonna get stressed out. Because, I don't know. Japanese retro feels a little more specific to me. In a good way. I won't get stressed out. Maybe. But I don't want it to be too similar to the Japanese room, because we already have that. But I think they've given us different things to work with this time. Actually, before I do this, wait, Leilani, can I? No, I'm not gonna quit. You're saying are you gonna quit? I'm not gonna quit. Okay, I just wanted to see the other room I did. Okay, I remember the other Japanese room I did had a lot of green bamboo and like pink accents, like cherry blossom accents. So I want to make sure this is not too similar. You know? Wait, I am gonna... Why does she have to say quit? I'm not quitting. I'm just gonna go check. That's fine. I just want to see what the other room looks like just so I remember before I start designing this one because I don't want them to end up too similar. I guess I could do the lodge maybe better, but I don't know, but... let me see, hang on. Okay, so this was the seaside room. This is the Japanese room, which I did really like how that turned out. I think that's the room I'm happiest with so far, in fact. This, I don't remember. I think it was ranch. And... Oh, I didn't take a picture of the kitty room either. Hang on, let's go visit Gonzo and take a picture of the kitty room. I forgot to take a picture. Oh my god, I'm not doing my job properly. That's why Leilani's like secretly mad at me. Sorry, Gonzo. I just need to take a picture for work, so I will have to disappear you. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. I just love the film filter. Okay. So sorry to disturb you. I'll let you get back to your business. I think he's really vibing with this room. Like, with his outfit, too. Like, I feel like he's really connecting with his inner child, and I'm happy for him. Okay. Now... Wait. Oh god, wait. I got distracted from the whole point of this. I took a picture of this, which is great, but also the whole point was I want to make sure I don't make my next room too similar to this one if we're both Japanesey. But this one is just Japanese, I think, was the theme, and the next one is Japanese retro. So let's make sure we don't do this again, right? So like here I did like green tatami, and I did a lot of light wood, green bamboo, and like pink and red accents. So it can be like a little similar, but I don't want it to be too similar. I think I went off with this. Just knowing like what I'm not the best like Animal Crossing designer, so I think I kind of went off with that. Okay, so let's make something that's not that. Hopefully still good. Okay. Yes. Oh, I get to re-choose. No, I will stick to what I committed to. Okay. Oh yeah, an update on the romance front for me with Baldur's Gate 3 for anyone who cares. Astarion is my character's crush in the game, and Astarion and I are finally like in that stage where we're like, we're a thing, but what are we? We don't know what we are, but we are something. It's a beautiful stage to be in. Yeah, it's cute. I was I was like screaming with the little conversation dialogue like cutscene I got yesterday where it was like, oh my god, like we're really becoming something. Oh my god. I love it. Okay. Pile of Zen cushions. So yeah, we'll stay away from kind of like all the same colors as before. I mean, I had like tiny red accents, but I didn't have a lot of red. Maybe we can do more red. You know, red is definitely very prominent in some Japanese designs. So I'm like, maybe I can lean into that if they have options here. Oh, also, they have a kotatsu! In my Japanese class today, we were talking about like what is like one of your favorite like most useful like tools or things that you use every day that exists, and I shouted out our kotatsu because it is one of the most incredible inventions I've ever seen. Self-portrait. It's just funny seeing that as... Oh, the Riot kotatsu does go kind of hard, but doesn't fit the theme. Why does this look kind of cute? But that doesn't really fit the theme either. None of these are what I want. I mean, we could do like heavy pink red. Could we kind of go in a loud direction? But hang on. We did the green kind of tatami, I think, in the other room, didn't we? So maybe let's do something different. Okay. Ooh, Japanese. Let's see what colorways these come in, first of all. So there is red. And there's antique. And antique's kind of a vibe as well. I don't know. Yeah, I know none of it's coming together right now, but I'm just gonna play around with this for a second and we'll see. Am I not happy with anything? Oh, the retro TV. Okay, so 2 colors. So, I mean, I would like the retro TV to be there for sure. So maybe we'll use that as an anchor. Since it only comes in 2 colorways anyway. Let's do the darker one. Maybe we'll do some rich darker browns. Here, and we don't have to do red. This can be anything. I just wasn't sure. Maybe blue could also be, because this one came in a blue thing. The stripes too. Oh, I guess the stripes also kind of work. It's like red blue. Not my favorite pattern, but it works. Okay. Okay, well... Maybe dark blue and like a royal blue and a red. Those could be our colors. Maybe? I'll try putting a red out here. A red cream. Okay, I mean, sure. I don't know about the... I don't know, I guess maybe it'll come together, but the wallpaper and the flooring with the furniture we have out now, like something doesn't feel right. I guess it has to be tatami, right? Otherwise, is it like... How can it be retro Japanese, I guess? But, oh, we have other options. This tatami wasn't on the recommended. Was it? It wasn't, I don't think. That wasn't on the recommended, but I think I actually like this better. Yeah, because then the dark blue edges kind of tie in. Okay. What about the walls, though? No, doesn't make sense. Doesn't really make sense, but let me just see what other options we have. So this is the one we have with the shoji screen. Wait, it's kind of cozy though. Do I have to... let me see. Let's put ourselves out in the jungle. Why not? This is, I think, what we had in the other room. Oh, here we go. See, this was the recommended, but this one comes in a darker colorway, which I think is good because I'm going for a little bit of a darker color palette, I guess, for this room maybe. Okay, I can kind of see where this is going. This, should it be Starkwood or Christie? Orange. Is that really orange? Yes, it is. Okay, oh. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Or... Yeah, sure. We have the crane here. Are those also cranes? We'll see, we'll see. Oh, I thought I could put something on there for some reason, but I guess I can't. What about a bed? How is our guest gonna sleep? Not that I put a bed in every room. I didn't really put a bed in the kitty room, but there was the kitty tent. You could sleep in there, you know, would be my assumption. Okay, the futon bed. What kind of patterns are we talking? Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe this was fine. I think this one's actually kind of good. It has blue in it too, and some yellow, and it works. Okay. I'll have to think about where to keep everything. Let's just see, pull out a few more items that we know we want to use. We have the kotatsu for a big table. We don't need another big table. There's a safe. We have the lantern out, the retro fan. We already have the kotatsu for like heat, you know? It's okay. Maybe the fan can come out here too. Oh my god, why is that so loud? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Why is it so aggressive? I want to turn the setting down. Why is it so like loud and so fast? Like I need to I need to be able to like, you know, turn the knobs down. My goodness. Drying rack in your room is definitely very Japanese. Not even retro Japanese, just Japanese. Because that's what many people do here. Where should we put this? Or should I'll see if I'm gonna use this. I'm not sure. Maybe. But if I am gonna use it, I guess ivory's fine. Okay, and then of course you have the rice cooker. Oh my god! What? You know, I don't really even know. Tokonoma isn't something I've really like. I've never known the name for this, but I guess it's for this section of a traditional home. Interesting. I have art in it? Wait, I love it. What? Shut up. Well, we have to use it. I mean, it's a divider wall that we can use when we don't actually have a divider wall. What is this? Aji fry. Kare no nitsuke. Is that a type of fish? Okay, jarred mushrooms. Sure. Okay, it's all coming together. Kind of. Let's do the dark wood for sure. Okay. Now let's think about where to keep things. Like, I think, you know, what I tend to like to do is to give the bed area always a little bit of privacy, so it's not just out in the open. Because I feel like when you're sleeping, you want to, you know, you want to be cozy and you don't want to see all your shit everywhere. So maybe we'll do something that, you know, kind of creates a little bit of a bedroom separation from like the other living area. Not that close, oh my god, but you know, we'll think about it. But something like this, and then the sleeping area, the bed, maybe we can have something there too, and maybe even block it off. Oh wow. Yeah, maybe. So then there you got your sleeping area here. And I'll have to think about how to configure this other stuff though. So hang on. I'm not sure if we'll keep this, but we'll see. Okay. And then I don't know if I'll have the stack cushions. Maybe. TV, it would be nice to watch TV from the kotatsu, so let's put this maybe here. Little TV nook. I love this, it's so cute. And this can go somewhere else, I don't know. Should it just go in the center? Yeah, sure. I suppose. We can go in the center of here. I'll have to figure that out, but yeah. And then so we need ideally, I mean, I guess you can sit like on right tatami too, but ideally like you'd want the cushions to be around, but we're not gonna have room to put like cushions around every section of the kotatsu. Is it okay if I put it to the side, or is that allowed? Maybe I will just put blue here. Is that okay? And people could sit around the other sides, but... Oh, I wish I could put something on there. Maybe I won't have all this going on. There's this thing, but should I just not have that? Oh, that doesn't align. That's disgusting. That is disgusting that that doesn't align. Okay. I don't know, I like it. Also, if you want, you can get up here and you can use this as a staircase and then jump down into the living area, even though that's probably not like a recommended way to traverse. You could do it and no one can stop you. So, okay. I think this needs to go away. And this should not be there of all places. And the lantern could be here. It's a cute little lantern to sleep by your bed, but it's also maybe better if it's in a more prominent place. I mean, the cushions don't even need to maybe be there. They're not high priority. That's kind of cute having a lantern though. Maybe I'll get rid of this, you know. This is a short-term hotel stay. We don't need a whole drying rack. This isn't like a home people are living in. I don't know if I'm vibing with the orange. After all, it's sticking out a little too much. So, yeah, maybe we can put... Oh, what other patterns did they have? Because on the lantern, that's... interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Yeah, no, I think this is good. And also we could do the blank one. But I like there being something on there. Yeah, that's good. Cushions don't necessarily have to be there. So let's see, I really want to be able to pile them on here. Makes me sad that I can't. But yeah, I guess we could do that. Or they can go back here like they were before. Okay. I mean, it's a place. It certainly is a place. Let's with the lights off. Right, because I guess there's natural light in this room. So maybe with the lights off is good. I don't know. Anything else to add? Again, like, not much we need to do with the walls, which kind of makes things easier because it's like screens, so screen doors, so I wouldn't want to put anything on the walls. That would look weird. We could put some sort of vase somewhere. Instant noodles. Yes. Spicy ramen or shoyu ramen. I mean, I would usually do a spicy, but I'm also doing this for the aesthetic. Okay. And I think the shoyu looked better. Okay, I mean, it didn't look better. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think I'm even gonna use that. I'd rather have this. I don't want the instant ramen. Okay. Yeah, I prefer that. Cute! You have your little meal while you watch TV. I had a really nice Japanese style meal yesterday. I went to this cafe, which I think I already mentioned. But yeah, like, they had like nice vegan Japanese set meals, which is nice because that's, Japanese food isn't like naturally vegan friendly, so you kind of have to go out of your way to find things like that. It was really good. They had like vegan bean croquettes and all of the little side dishes and the miso soup and everything. You know, it's all vegan. So good. Okay. No, the fish should be here. Okay. some tea. Some green tea. Brown. What color thingy should we have? No, that blends in too much. Why does this remind me of Shrek? This teacup reminds me of Shrek. Okay, why is... I should put the tea closer to me. To the plate. Oh, okay, whatever. That's fine. And then... Oh. Oh, no. I hate this. Okay, whatever. Let me get down there and turn on the TV, Leilani. You really scared me. Wait, hang on. Fine. Let's see which gyroid would suit this room. Which gyroid is screaming retro? I mean, the boomoid. It's very beautiful ceramic. Black, blue. I think a red or a dark blue would be nice. Oh wow, he's really booming. He is booming. Oh, you can put them on the... Oh, that's cute. That's not distracting at all from your television program. No, not at all. No, not at all. What about the flutteroid? The drumoid. The clatteroid. No. Illuminoid, we won't subject our guests here to that. Squeezoid? Squeezoid. No. Wallopoid. Wallop? No. I love you, Wallopoid, but you don't belong here, I don't think. Whirroid. None of them are quite what I wanted. Yeah, I know this one's in the other Japanese room, so maybe we're not allowed to use it here. Maybe we're not allowed. Like, having this right by your bed doesn't really seem like the best. The best thing to have when you're trying to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. When you're trying to sleep, but let's see. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I think this blue. Nicer. Should we put this... That's weird to put on the... I think that works. I don't know where to put you. It's weird to have you... Should this... Like when you come to stay in this room, there's already a guest. Maybe he just wants to hang out with you. I wish he could just like tuck in there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm overstimulated. I wish you could just like turn down the volume a little bit on the gyroids. 'Cause I'm like, I love gyroids, but it's like too much. Like, or pause a little more before you like start your routine again. It's too much. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just let him go with love. Anything else we should put in here? I don't know. I'm kind of pleased with this actually. I mean, maybe there's more we could do here, but should we put like something here beside the bed maybe though? So now we use the stuff that's recommended, but let's see. This is in the other one, I think. We're using like the bamboo, but we could do a different type of bamboo here. Smoke cured bamboo. I don't like it. I don't want my bamboo cured. Just like a simple little side table. If the colors are right, that's not gonna work. That's not going to work. What about this one? No. Oh, it's kind of scary having a giant table next to you on the futon. That's true. And I sleep on a futon. I don't have like a giant table next to us. But I want something to go there. Like something you keep by you. Oh, should we have been using something like this? Because does this chest actually look good there? I feel like it doesn't really look good. I just liked it because it was kind of sectioning. But maybe... But I do like that it's like utility, like it's there. I just hate that I can't put things on top of it. I don't really understand why I can't. Hang on a second. Let me work with this. Black. Is there a dark wood? There is. So let's try the dark wood. It's either like dark red or dark blue. So get red. See, we could do that, but now that the red kind of blends in, so maybe the blue? That's kind of cool, maybe. You're not allowed to enter. Can you squeeze through here? No, that's actually impossible. Whoopsie. This should be here, right? And not like here. I mean, well, because then the bed is really hidden, I suppose, when you enter. And also you can see the art when you enter then. And then maybe the bed could be... Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Like, could we do this instead? Maybe the... Yeah. Yeah, maybe. And then maybe we could even put this a little bit... Could be like a little entryway, maybe not that far, sorry, but something like that. And then this could go here, so it's like your little, like your bed area and like where you can keep your stuff. And then this is more just like a nice little entrance or something. Hang on, I don't know if I am enjoying that. Okay, let's... that maybe. And then... give a little more room. Yeah, because then you can kind of have this nice little thing you can see when you come in, and then you're here, and then you can go in and you sleep here. I feel like that's a vibe. Okay. I like this reconfiguration, and this is just for, you know, storage, whatever. And it adds to the retro vibes, I guess. Yeah, and I feel like now the lantern being there kind of works a little better, maybe? I don't know if it's like a little still strange, but... we have it there. And then the vase could go here. Just give me 1 second. I think we're getting very close, but I'm just wondering if there should be... No, that's way too big. It's so big. But that, like, smaller, though. That, but smaller? please. Oh, no, no, no. I mean, the froggy chair is beautiful, but I don't think it belongs there. Do like a, oh, shoot, sorry. Like a little blue stool. And then, oh, can the lantern not go on top of things? Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I guess it's just not meant to. I don't know why something about it feels off to me wherever I put it, though. Is it because there's only one lantern? Should there be two? Like, greeting you as you enter? I mean, I'd have to change more stuff for that to work. So, it's okay. I'll keep the lantern here, I suppose. I mean, I know I could get rid of the lantern, but I like the lantern. I don't want to get rid of it. Can't get rid of it. I don't know. You know what? Actually, what if we move this a little further up? Because it doesn't have to be so far back. I don't know if that's too close to the TV now, but let's say, you know, we're doing that. And then you can put stuff behind it too. And maybe the cushions can go here. Okay, just jiggling things around a little bit. Jiggle. Okay, yo, is that better or worse? See, there's now like a weird little gap here. Is that okay? And then also you probably can't get into it anymore. So that doesn't work. Oh no. But yeah, I guess, does the lantern feel like it's floating here strangely? Or does it belong? Should it be in here? Oh yeah, maybe it should be. Your little night lantern. And then I still get to have it, but it's not like in the way of other things. Okay, let's do that. I think that's better. And then what I just did here, I think I can undo that change, maybe. Like this could still be like this. So theoretically, other people have room to sit around here. Or maybe that is a bit crowded because it's right in the doorway. I didn't really notice that, so I take it back. I take it back. We can take this and we'll move this up again. Yeah, actually what I did before maybe is what we will do. This base also seems a little out of place, but it's okay. I think I was able to come up with this quicker than I thought I would, but there's still, let me see what I can do here in this little corner. Oh, hi Caps, thank you for the raid. Welcome raiders. I'm designing another hotel room here again today. How was your stream? Were y'all doing Animal Crossing? I'm assuming yes. How is Borgsley going? Hi Summer. Hi Falouche. Also, hang on. Do I know how to do this? Do I know how to? Do I know how? Oh no, hang on. How do I do the thing I'm trying to do? I can do it, I promise. I promise I know what I'm doing. Is that how you do it? Okay, I did it. I gave Capsule Sis a shout out for anyone. Also, I should probably say, I don't know if it's confusing for people watching on YouTube whenever a raid happens, but there was a Twitch raid. But yeah, go follow Caps. They are an amazing streamer that I really enjoy watching. Nice little stream, to be honest. I'm kind of at the point of the game where I'm just doing the same thing over and over, increasingly more insane. And the things I'm saying, you know what? I feel like I'm kind of hitting that too. I mean, every stream I go and I do a hotel room and then I'm like, this is great, but this is gonna end soon and I don't know what's gonna happen after that. Like, I'm a little bit scared. Like, what's gonna happen when I run out of the new things to do? I know there's lots of other things I haven't done yet with the Slumber Islands and stuff, but that was never gonna be my main thing because I don't have infinite ideas to like decorate the hell out of things. That's not my lane. But yeah, this theme, the hotel room I'm doing right now, is Japanese retro themed. I'm trying to figure out if there should be something else that goes next to, like, in this area, but I think we're almost done with it. TV is maybe it's a little too close now. I was trying to figure out where to put it. Okay, well. What else to do? But yeah, I think I'm streaming again on Thursday this week. It's a little bit of an irregular week because I have a lot of evening things this week. Or not a lot of evening things, but I just have evening things on the days I would usually stream. But I think I might stream Palia on Thursday though. Maybe TBD, because I think I want a little bit of a break from Animal Crossing. Or specifically from designing, like, just because I don't think I have infinite design bar. It was business as usual. The being increasingly more insane in the things that are being said is business as usual. I feel I got a little more sane actually as the stream went on today. I don't know, other people can chime in if they feel differently or they agree, but I feel like my vibe today has been, I started off very like and then I have increasingly gained a sense of composure and control, which has been nice. I think I needed that. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you to Animal Crossing for that. A dinosaur again? It's too easy. We already did the T-Rex last time, so. Infinite design bar, me when I make up scissors all tricks, but each of them get more and more elaborate. Now that would be a great concept bar. I got to have the experience of going to these fancy cocktail bars and then being turned away from said bars when my friend was visiting, because I don't like go out to drink that often anymore anyway. Like, I drink very sparingly nowadays. But you know, I love a good bar with a good ambiance, sure. And my friend wanted to like check out these like famous bars in Tokyo that are like on lists from around the world. And so we got to like go and be turned away. That was fun. It was fun to like go to the bar, see the vibe and be like, this looks so cool. And then them to be like, you have to reserve a month in advance. You have to leave. Like, that was kind of exciting. Anyway, I feel like the Infinite Design Bar would be one of those bars if you did that. Because that's a concept, you know? I feel like a lot of these bars have a concept. I just need something to go next to the vase, is what I thought. Vase? Vase. Oh, when in doubt, add a plant. How could I forget? We just need a plant. Where are the plants? Are they miscellaneous? I feel like plants deserve their own section. It's kind of mean that they don't get their own section. Right? Why do they not get their own tab menu? I think that's a crime. Oh wait, this is a Japanese retro one, so maybe bonsai would be nice here? Yeah, like a little bonsai. Should that be on a table? Is it okay for the bonsai to just be hanging out? Maybe it will just hang out. Maybe it will. I'm so good at ideas. When I go to implement any of them, I fall flat on my face. Yeah. I think the ideas come easier to me too than the execution. I tend to not go fancy bars much either, but my partner likes to take me to a fancy restaurant every once in a while. Well, that's nice. Yeah, like I feel like the nice thing about fancy places is sometimes they have a vibe. And I appreciate a cool vibe, but otherwise I just care about the food, and I feel like a lot of the times the best food you can get is a simple hole in the wall, you know? Like I had the best udon I've had in a long time. And it was like so freaking cheap. It was just like some random like you sit down, you eat, and you leave kind of spot in Tokyo. And I was like, wow, this is the best I've eaten. And it's like there's literally a sign there that says like, please don't make conversation. I think I might have already, I'm sorry if I'm repeating anecdotes to people who've already heard these, but it's coming to mind now and it's relevant, so I will. Okay, I think maybe I'm done. Like, as in, I think I can't anymore. I think this turned out way better than I thought it was going to, so I'm pleasantly surprised that I was able to pull something off. Let's take a picture. Not with me, because I will ruin this. Oh my god. It never ceases to take me by surprise when that happens. I don't think dramatic is what we want, and the film feels too intense for this. Oh my gosh, painting? False advertising to our customers. Retro is literally what this room is, so should we have the retro filter? It's very intense, but yeah, I mean... What angle should this be taken from? I got the lantern in. It's okay. Let's just do this. I know, it's so retro. Wow, wow, wow. Perhaps this is a crazy thing to say, but it seems like Japan is one of the most artistic, welcoming country. That sounds like no. So no, as in yes, as in I think I've heard other people say similar things, and also having lived here for many years now, I do think that is like it accidentally is. I will say like I don't think like not explicitly so. Like I'm not an expert in this area at all. Like I found out I was autistic just a few years ago, so it's still something I'm learning about in terms of how it applies to people here. I do know other autistic people here, but actually the people I know who are autistic here aren't Japanese. So that's not an experience I know very well, but I do think it's still very hard to be autistic here, I guess is what I'm trying to say, in terms of just like support accommodations and how people see it and things like that, as far as I know. But things are accidentally accommodating. That is very true. Like there's so many things. Like I was just thinking about this today because I saw like a silly, like I saw I think an Instagram reel where someone was like, this Japanese little girl on the train was calling me stinky, and in the reel she was showing like what perfume they were wearing, and it was like, I don't know, some like famous fancy perfume. I don't know perfumes. And like the thing is like it's funny because it's like obviously like a very well-loved perfume. So and this little girl was saying it's stinky, but the thing is in Japan, like people don't tend to wear very strong scents. This is something I had to adjust also when I came here, though I think I like it better now. So people don't tend to wear very strong scents. So even if you're wearing like a nice perfume, if it's too strong, people don't really like that. And also what is considered strong here is like a lot less strong than you'd think. Like if you come from somewhere like the US, for example, where I feel like people use like pretty strong, like people like spray a lot of perfume in the US, I feel. I'm not someone who's super smell sensitive, so like I'm generally okay even if being around people that wear like perfume, but it depends on the perfume though. Some perfumes, like I've worn perfume before that I've sprayed on myself and then like given myself a headache and been like, I can never use this bottle again. Which is really frustrating because I'm like, it smells good, but it's also just, it's literally, I'm poisoning myself. So, and obviously I wouldn't want to do that to people around me either if it's doing it to myself. So I now only buy and use like very like Japanese perfumes, like ones that are like made here that tend to be like softer scents. And honestly, it's kind of nice. I don't know. I like that. I mean, once in a while I do kind of like, I'm not a huge perfume head, so I don't really care, but like the 1 or 2 scents I do like, I'm like, oh, sometimes it feels like it's like too strong for me to wear like normally here in a way that would have been okay to wear in the US, but at the same time, I think overall I prefer it. It's just, it's a more predictable smell landscape. What's there to complain about? So yes, things are accidentally, that's just one example, but there are many things like that. I have such a bad sense of smell. I need it to be strong for me to even realize it's there. That's the thing. I think that's why I'm not super sensitive, which is why usually even being around people with strong perfumes has usually not bothered me, except with select scents. I don't know. There's some scents that immediately give me a headache. I'm sure there's certain ingredients or certain, I was gonna say flavors. I guess smells are flavors. Okay, we're hit our limit for 2 rooms per day. But yeah, just certain smells. That, I think the other thing that immediately comes to mind that is like accidentally very welcoming is just, and this is not just for autistic people, but also just if you're an introvert or if you just like to spend time alone. Regardless, is that restaurants, cafes, things like that tend to be very like accommodating of like people who want to sit alone. Like there's always solo seating wherever you go, and it's also like socially not looked at as strange, because I think some cultures it is a little bit more like maybe like not seen to be okay to like be going to certain establishments by yourself and to like sit alone, but like here it's totally fine and very expected. I love that because I love I love doing things by myself. That was something I immediately noticed when I moved here, and I just really liked. I don't know. Obviously, that's going to vary a lot, country by country, culture by culture. But yeah, I think some cultures and some countries, like just the places just aren't set up that way. Like restaurants aren't set up to be like super friendly to someone who just wants to go to eat a meal alone. Cafes are more likely to be solo friendly, of course, because I guess cafes are more like you sit there and you read or something. But like yeah. Oh, look at Bob. So cute. No one recognizes me because I'm wearing my paper bag. That's what I'm telling myself right now. Like none of my villagers know this is me. I'm fully anonymous. See? None of them can tell. Yeah, Frigga is visiting. Wait, do you have Frigga? Or are you just a Frigga fan? What do I do? I don't have enough time left to like do a whole nother decoration mission. So I think I will just check in with all my villagers, which I should do. I am feeling weirdly antisocial today, but it's okay. They're just animals on my computer. They can't hurt me, right? They can hurt me, actually. They have hurt me. Let's start with Daisy. Oh no, she's not there. I feel like she's the most safe. Let's talk to Elvis. Riga's one of the Borgles crew. Oh my god. That's exciting. So Frigga is like on a little vacation at Sunnyduke. I hope she's having a good time. I like Frigga. She's staying in our room, the room I have with the little crab in it. And I think she's cool for choosing that room. She has taste. I don't actually know how to play my Virgo harp. That's a weird voice. Makes for cool furniture though, right? Gah ha ha. Sure. I mean, his house is cool. It just doesn't seem very cozy. Also, does he sleep in the coffin? Is this a coffin and does he sleep in it? Because there's nowhere else to sleep. Kind of sleep on this too. It doesn't look very comfortable. Do you sleep in this, Elvis? I will say the town tune sounds so good when he sings it. I saw her today, so she must have flown over extremely quickly. Yeah, she literally I don't know. It's Frigga's just always, maybe she's always just back and forth. She's one of those, she's just a busy girl. Maybe she's on a work trip at Sunny Duke doing some consulting. You know, consulting. You know what that means. Something up. Something is up. The march of technology sure is something, ain't it? Don't even get me started, Elvis. I don't want to think about it. Have you seen the TVs they have now? They're half as thin as a piece of paper. And the picture? Wow. The images are so lifelike, it's like you can reach in and become a part of what you're watching. Elvis, you have no idea. We have VR now. And Gen AI. Like, since they've written this dialogue, it's got so much worse, I want to say. But I mean, obviously some technological developments have been good. VR is cool. I just can't wear the little headsets. The big headsets, in fact, they're really big. Don't actually reach in, though. For all their bells and whistles, new TVs scratch just as easy as old ones. Okay, so I guess he has scratched his TV before. Maybe that's why he doesn't have a TV. Is this a... This is a bathtub? I don't know why I saw it for a second and was kind of like, is that a urinal? But it's clearly not. But, okay. Big woo! To you too, Rumble. Elvis sleeping in the Ark of the Covenant. Giant gravy boat. I like the idea of it being a giant gravy boat better. Hey Shiv, let me ask you this one thing. Time, friendship, money. You can only pick one. Which one you get? Friendship. Good answer, kiddo. I know time is tempting and money is real tempting, but friends are gold. I mean, I would like money and time too. But that was my gut reaction right now. Can I have all of it, please? Shoot, with us being on the same brain wavelength like this, I think our friendship is just getting started. Oh, I think we are really becoming friends, and I'm so glad, and I'm glad that I gave him a chance, because I know I was very wary of him. But you know what? He deserves a throne. For getting Hippo to leave, he does deserve. Oh. And if I forget that he's based on actual Elvis, I can actually love him. And so I am continuing to forget that. Hopefully one day I'll really forget. I'll change his catchphrase so he doesn't have to say uh-huh anymore, and then it'll fix it. Daisy and Agnes are hanging out. Cute. Hey, come on in. Daisy is here to hang out too, if that's cool with you, Snuffle. Absolutely. So we've got Shiv, Daisy, and me, a trio of troublemakers, eh? You know, I never thought I'd see the day I had a crew like this again. Oh, this is such a cute crew. Glad you're here too, Bow Wow. All this furniture just screams Agnes, at least it does to me, Bow Wow. I wonder what interior design magazine she reads. I guess I should probably just ask her. I mean, yeah, I guess it is very Agnes, I suppose. I mean, the sleeping bag is still kind of a weird, strange thing that's still there, but good for her. Where are we going here? Okay. Oh. Okay. Excellent. If anyone's watched there's like a new anime called Love is a Prism. Or I think it's newish. But my cousin who's visiting next week, she said that we should watch it together because she's heard it's really good. It would be fun to watch something while she's here. Also, I need to watch... Oh, isn't Bridgerton Part 1 out? Oh my god! Oh, sorry, I'm ruining their moment. Carry on, girls. But yeah, Bridgerton is a fun watch for me. I will say I didn't enjoy the last season as much, but I'm hoping that this season has a who's it? Benedict. It's been a while. But yeah, I've always liked his character a lot. It's always given, yeah, fun, chaotic, artsy bi energy. So I'm excited to see what his arc is. Yeah, I hope it's good. Unfortunately, I didn't enjoy the season with Penelope, unfortunately. even though I liked her before, but I just didn't like that season. My favorite Bridgerton season, though, is actually, like, not the main show. It's the one with George and Prince George, and I'm so sorry, I'm forgetting her name, but them. Oh, Elizabeth. Sorry. That show, which was, like, the spinoff, I think that's my favorite. I think that was incredible. I was crying. I was in tears. This is such a cute hang. I'm glad they're having fun together. I will leave them alone. Yeah, I'm excited to watch that, but I just hope it's good. I just started watching the new season of The Boyfriend, speaking of shows with new seasons and things. The new season of The Boyfriend, which is a Japanese reality dating show with, like, gay men. Sorry. I was gonna say, like, men loving men, but, like, we don't say that, right? Why do we say women loving women, but not men loving men? Anyway, boys loving boys. But yeah, it's very enjoyable so far. I mean, reality TV you always have to take with a huge, not a grain of salt. You have to take, like, a jug full of a jug full of salt when you watch reality TV. But I like that show because I think generally the people they cast are pretty, at least in season 1, were pretty emotionally mature. So there was nothing, like, terrible that happened. So it didn't feel, like, horrifying to watch, and, like, I didn't feel, like, bad for them for what was happening on screen. It seemed relatively wholesome. MLM is a thing, but the problem is it also means multi-level marketing. Right, I guess that's why people don't say it, because if I hear MLM, I am definitely thinking it's male loving, or sorry, well, sorry. I am thinking it's multi-level marketing. You know what? From now on, maybe I will assume it's men loving men, males loving males. I mean, I guess it works either way. It works either way. But yeah, I'm enjoying the new season so far. Makes sense that I'm on my period, because I feel like we were watching the show yesterday, and, like, the theme song was making me want to cry, and I'm like, what's, like, there's nothing happening. Why do I want to cry? I think that's why. It was just really getting to me. I don't know. Okay. Let's talk to Tiffany? Multi-level men loving marketing. I mean, some men do love marketing. I always forget how cool Tiffany is. House is. I wouldn't forget how cool she is. I mean, it fits her vibe. I wouldn't want to live in a casino, but it fits for her. Well, it certainly seems someone is interested in my culinary prowess, Bun Bun. I am. I'm glad you asked. I'm making some pear pie. It's quite trivial if you have the recipe. How silly of me. I could just offer you the recipe. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. Absolutely nothing beats making your own pear pie. Thank you so much. I will make a pear pie. You know, I don't think I've ever eaten a pear by itself. Like, I've never, you know, like, I've eaten a whole apple. I've never eaten a pear like that, ever. Do people do that? I don't know. Is that even a thing people do? I just feel like pears are really, like, an unremarkable fruit, but I feel bad saying that. Like, maybe there's something... Prove me wrong. I don't really understand. I mean, I had this thought because the podcast I listened to, they were talking about this too, and I was like, they're so right. Like, pears... Like, who's out here eating a pear? Wait, oh yeah, Clay was out too, right? So, wait, everyone's out here? Portia's out. Right, I saw her. I didn't talk to her though. Let's go back. Hi, how you doing? Snow is so fluffy. I bet it's really bits of cloud falling from the sky. I love that thought. He's so whimsical. Hey there. Snow is so oh no. Oh, there's a glitch in the Matrix. There's a glitch in the Matrix. They said the same thing. Oh, no. Oh, See, they at least have to have something in the code to say, like, even if lazies, I know they say the same lines, they need to put something in the code that says, if someone else on your island said this line already, then the other lazy villagers will make sure they, like, they won't choose that bit of dialogue today. Please! I'm trying to be immersed in my animal town. A pair of pies. A pair of pies? See, I would prefer a pair of pies than to a pear pie. I would prefer a pair of pies. And then I could choose the type of pie. Speaking of pies, wait, no, let me talk to Static first. This is more important. Oh, hey, it's you. Already tired of this dadgum snow. Dadgum. Just got some down my back. I'm so sorry, that sounds horrible. Dadgum. Oh my god, is Static singing? Hey there. I'm gonna go real hard today. Gonna play hard, snack hard, yell Maru hard. Good for you, Stu, you're always saying that. Is Static singing? Do it again! He is. He's really a musician. This is exactly why I wanted him to come. And look, Frida's taking in our nature on her island. I was complaining about this on my stream too. I was saying that with all the tourists, it makes the different personality types too apparent. Ah, right, because now you have so many of the same personality type, including tourists. You've got 2 muscle bros visiting your own muscle bro seems less special, right? His voice is enthralling. I'm really like just blown away. We needed this. We really needed this. Let's go. And he's singing right outside Tangy's house. I have no reason, like I've been given no seeds to plant this, but like I ship Static and Tangy. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I ship Tangy with everyone on the island, except Stu. Even though Stu's the only person she's ever shown a connection to, so maybe that's rude of me. Maybe I should just accept. But she hasn't been- I haven't seen her hang out with Stu at all recently, so maybe that was just... Maybe that wasn't that serious. Yeah, I would ship her with, like, almost everyone else on the island, except Stu, in fact. I just want her to be happy. Like, Stu's the only one I'm like, maybe don't... There's so many other options. Okay. I don't want to disturb her. She's sleeping. Oh yeah, the anecdote I was gonna say earlier wasn't an anecdote. It wasn't... I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh, speaking of pies, I watched an excellent YouTube video yesterday where this person was leading their Maine Coon cat through Swedish forests, picking blueberries, and then they went home and they... No, there's no bed, Rumble, I'm sorry to say. Wait, that's actually really sad. Tangy's sleeping, standing up because she doesn't... Wait, no, there is a bed. Sorry, I didn't understand. This is the bunk bed, so she could climb up. Maybe she was just too lazy to climb up. To be fair, if I had a loft bed, I guess, not a bunk bed. If I had a loft bed, I would also get too tired to, like, climb the ladder, and this would probably happen to me too. But they picked the blueberries in the video, and then they took the blueberries home, and then this man baked a blueberry pie with his cats watching, and it was just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So yeah, I would rather have a pair of pies, blueberry pies, baked by a sweet man and his sweet Maine Coon cats than a pear pie. But Tiffany did gift it to us, so I appreciate that she... Oh yeah, I can give this to someone. Hello. Thank you. I love being your favorite. Oh, I didn't get a chance to read all that. Wait, was that a dream? Oh my gosh, I totes fell asleep. Just before I woke up, I was walking on stage for my New Year's Eve countdown concert. That dream was so good. What do you mean? That's not just gonna be a dream. That will be real life. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much, Caps. See you later. I want to try to catch your Ocarina stream. I'm gonna try to come this week. I've been wanting to watch you stream that game. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye. Now what? Oh, shoot. Let's talk to Portia. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. the... Or rather, where are the people? I saw Portia earlier. I should have talked to her then. Where is she? I like that Bob and Claire are like hanging out right now. Like they're saying the same things and okay, so I know it was annoying that they said the same line, but like they're clearly like hanging out together right now and kind of being weird and twinning. So maybe it was on purpose. I think they were doing it on purpose. Portia talking to a car. Ha ha, very funny. Oh, she's right here. And she is not talking to a car. She's on the beach. She looks so cool. Oh, let's talk to this poor bear that I didn't talk to before. I like ran into her room really rudely and then like I turned the ceiling fan off and on and off and on again and I got so embarrassed I left. Me oh my. Seems like I'm hounded by paparazzi no matter where I go. Just kidding. Despite appearances, I'm not an A-list celeb, but a gorgeous tourist by the name of Tutu. Okay. I love meeting new faces when I'm on the road, Twinkles. I'm only here for a day, which is a total tragedy, but I'd still love to have a little gab sesh if you're game. I love a gab sesh. We love a visiting celebrity, too. Why, you seem well, don't you, ruffian? This fluffy coat of snow makes me feel surprisingly warm inside. Aww. He's still singing. Static and Tangy collab when? Okay. I think that's... They look from an old movie? What, like Portia? I talked to them. I talked to everyone, right? Yes, I did. Just want to make sure no one's... Yeah, she does. She's kind of giving old film star vibe somehow. Like, she's so elegant. She's so incredible. I'm so glad I got her on this island because I've never had her before. Oh, cute! They're both greeting each other, the tourists in their bob outfits. Love it. I'm still really offended that they won't. None of them will wear the clown nose, and I don't understand why they'll wear the glasses with the mustache but not the clown nose. Do you think I should change it? You know what? I'm gonna change that outfit because if they're not wearing the clown nose, then I might as well put something else they will wear on their face. So long as I'm being silly and making them wear something silly, I want it to actually be silly. Because this outfit is 10 out of 10. It's working so well. I still need to change the shoes on this. It's so bad. The shoes don't match. Like they're just weird. I don't have shoes that match though. Like they're not the right kind of shoes. I need like little ballet flats or something. Ugh. The Mary Janes are probably fine. Okay. Which Mary Jane are the Mary Janes named after? See, why will none of the villagers wear the nose, but they'll wear the stash and glasses? This is arguably more disruptive because this has a nose and other things on it. But they'll wear that, but they won't wear the nose? I haven't seen a single person wear the nose. It's just aggravating. So what should I do instead? Should I make them all be a duck? Who knows indeed. Okay, let's see if they do this. Let's see if they wear the duck bill with the funky pixel glasses. Maybe that's easier for them than wearing a clown nose. Apparently no one wants to do that. The things I go through for this island. Oh dear, oh dear. But yeah, I think maybe I think later this week I will probably stream Palea, not Animal Crossing. TBD though. But from next time I'm streaming Animal Crossing, I will probably, like, maybe we'll go on a treasure island, like, shopping spree and pick up some stuff to start decorating the outside. Because I know my island is very, like, what is going on? I've done no work on the exteriors. All the work has been put into the hotel so far. So I do need to get on that, and I will. I will. Let's have these fossils assessed and donate. Sorry, I didn't feel like reading that today. Sorry, Pecan. But yeah, let's just donate fossils and then maybe we will wrap it. Wrap. I forgot to take a break today. Oops. Okay. Bad. Bad me. Okay. Glad there's a bird cousin. Fine, fine. Wait, who's Blather's bird cousin? Ah. Oh, okay, I guess all these fossils are already ones they have. Okay, I'll sell them. Fine. Sorry, Blathers, it's not your fault. I'm just not at my best today. He's like shocked. He's like, okay. It's not him, it's me. Blather's bird cousin. He is Blather's. What? I don't understand the riddle. Oh wait, this is cute. What is this? Festival! Festivale? Oh, it's festival. I love, shit. Who's the bird? The peacock. Sorry, I don't remember. Pave, I think that's his name. I love him so much. Why does this look kind of horrifying? Does that not look a little bit horrifying? Like, don't get me wrong, it's just an innocent little plant, I guess. I mean, not little. Oh, fine. But something about that is, I don't know, like, it's like giving me uncanny valley type beat. Sorry, my brain's deteriorating. Let's sell our stuff and get out of here. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Let's get rid of all of these. And all of these. And yes, the weeds too. Okay. And then we'll buy he bird, me bird, bird cousin. I still don't understand. Who's his cousin? Oh, you know who's Blather's a bird cousin? I will show you Blather's cousin. Give me a second. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Magic the Gathering? No. This is Blather's cousin. Because, you know, Blathers is a museum curator. And his cousin also works in a similar but different field as a librarian. This is his cousin. His cousin from another universe. You will not understand this unless you've watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, but he is a character in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Very, very great episode and great character. But yeah, I like to think that when you say Blathers' his cousin, I think of him. I think they're cousins. Oh, and not just because they're both owls. I feel like it's because they work in similar professions and they have... It's like Blathers if Blathers like was a lot more hardcore. It's like his hardcore cousin. Okay. Hardcore librarian cousin. Okay. Hardcore. Okay. That's enough. Stop. Stop. Yeah, they're knowledge birds. Exactly. They're knowledge birds of a feather. Keepers of knowledge. Okay. Let's see. Wallpapers and the floorings. I don't remember remember what I have and I don't have. Please, I don't know. I'm just gonna buy these. Okay. Because without the hotel decoration, I'm really noticing. The wallpaper and flooring is so key. It really is. I don't think I have the blue in that. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I think it's really good that I did the paper bag outfit today because I think it just made it a little easier. I can't explain why, but I think it made everything a lot easier. Wish it was like acceptable to just throw a paper bag on yourself and go out in real life. I mean, I think the equivalent of that is kind of like now if I like don't want to be perceived or I want to be perceived less, I'll just like put a mask on even if I don't like need to be wearing a mask. I have been wearing my mask when it's really cold out because that's actually like it keeps your face warm, by the way. By the way, as in if you were looking for a tip to keep your face warm if it's cold where you are. But yeah, also sometimes if I don't want to be perceived, regardless of the weather. But like a paper bag is really all-encompassing. Plus, it's kind of fashion-forward in a way. Oh, I was calling Glather's cousin because he a bird. I see, as in like your cousin? Is that what you mean? Oh no. Sorry. This is like way too many lined up in a row. It's kind of scary. Let me dig these all up. Feels... It's like they're like, please dig it up. We made it so easy for you. Please just dig up your fossils. I will. Bird! Okay. Okay. Let's put some bells in here. And not this. Put this away and then put this in the hole. Congratulations, you did it. Okay. I don't feel like I need to make another snow boy. I already made a perfect one. Should I try again? Can I put an orange on his head? I wish I could. I wish I could put an orange on Snowboy's head. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but now I started kicking the ball and now I feel like I have to. Oh, oh! No. I want to put an orange on him. I'm not allowed to take creative liberties. It's just like very prescriptive. I just have to put them the way he wants, and if I don't, he'll criticize me. He's very exacting and hard to please. These snow boys are. Okay. You did it! I can't believe it, you got everything right. Again? Oh my god, am I like an expert snowboy crafter? Are you kidding me? I did this twice in a row perfectly. I think he's joking. No, shut up. You're just flattering me. You're literally lying. I don't believe you. Okay. Let's collect the rest of our miles. Oh, also we should... See, I always forget to do, like, the daily things I need to do properly. Let's check the Nook. The ABD, the Nook. The Nook miles. Offerings on display. And then maybe we'll close out, because I do want to see. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry, I got scared by... frightened by the... Oh, no! What the heck? I need more bridges! I need to build bridges! What am I doing? What is this island? It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Is it gonna be okay? Is it gonna be okay? Okay. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna do the nurture build. Next time I think we should try some sort of exterior build. Or someone will have to bully me into it. Because I'm just scared to like start doing exteriors. Okay. Oh yeah, and I need to buy paths, so let's do... I don't know which ones I want yet. Probably need all of them eventually, so might as well. Okay. Okay. Hang on, I wanted to check Nook shopping. Oh my... that was an impulse purchase. I don't think I need a bulldozer, but it's too late now. It's too late now and it will be arriving. Oops. And now I'm broke. I need the carnival mask. On that note, well, let's... Right, like, I mean, if I'm doing construction around the island, I suppose I do always need a bulldozer. I'm trying to think, like, I'm like rifling through like the vague ideas I do have already for builds, and I'm like, would a bulldozer work? I'm sure there's a music video by some artist that I like want to do like a build for that has like a bulldozer, surely. I bet ATEEZ has like bulldozers in like their gorilla video or something. I'm gonna rewatch and confirm. There's gonna be bulldozers somewhere. I will reference them and it will make sense. Or for hippo. Also for that, true. If we ever have any other encounters, he can still come as a tourist. I can't stop him. I'm not allowed to put him like on a ban list. He can't be like on a no-fly list. He's still allowed to visit, so unfortunately. Please let me buy again. Oh! No. I'm gonna need all these. Oh! Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, I can get these things later, but... let's get the fence, I guess. We need fences too. Always need fences. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yay. Alright. I think we're gonna stop there. I'm gonna go to just my face. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in today. I had such a good time. I wasn't sure. I was feeling a little off today, but it was kind of, I feel like I regained some composure and some sanity. I think it really just, everything changed when I put the T-Rex down in the corporate, the corporate business skyscraper room. Skyscraper. Everything changed after that moment. I don't know. Something just happened to me. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you're on YouTube, feel free to give the stream a like on your way out. Thank you so much for joining me today. And my next stream will be on Thursday of this week. Same time slot, 6 p.m. Japanese Standard Time. Please convert that for your time zone. And for Twitch people, where are we? Where am I? I mean, we can do a little raid. We have like two people want to go on a little raid. Let's find somewhere to go if you would like to join me. Let's see. Ooh. Okie dokie. We can go here. This person's trying out Heartopia. Okay, thank you so much. Everyone who joined, take care, and I'll see you again on Thursday or whenever I see you next. Bye! Thanks for joining. How do I do this? Okay, here we go.